now, over the weekend, this photo posted online by Watson's marketing agent, with Watson out in Miami, accompanied by members of the Dolphins, including two of them who were his college teammates back in his days in Clemson. And so once again, a photo can be worth a million words, at least, of speculation. And we begin with our insider, Jeff Darlington. Jeff, what should we take away from this?
I mean, I love this, Greeny. Let's preface it by saying that I love it. I love that we're talking about I love when we make something massive out of a social media moment, whether it's someone liking or following or posting. All that said, I think that the part about him being Clemson teammates is important. I also think it's significant that when a marketing person puts out a photo, it does not suggest that a deal is imminent. Usually when deals are imminent, the marketing people clamp down and don't tell us anything. So just take that for what it's worth. That being said, I don't want to pour water on this. I love it.
Here's the other thing that I take from it is that when the marketing guy is putting out the photo, it suggests that they're ready to play. They're playing the game the same way the Texans are. The Texans are playing their cards, which is they're telling the world they're not trading him. And Deshaun and his side are playing their cards, which is, here's a picture of Deshaun hanging out with a bunch of Dolphins in Miami. Go ahead, world. Speculate all you want. So, Marcus, the question is this. I've had people say to me, the Dolphins, they tanked a season for Tua or whatever it was. They waited all that time. They've got the young quarterback. They just drafted him in the top 5 a year ago. They've got good pieces and are starting to build something new. Do you, Marcus Spears, believe the Dolphins should be willing to trade Tua Tagovailoa and a bunch of picks to get Deshaun Watson?
In a New York minute, absolutely, they should. Listen, this dude elevates everybody around him. We talk about a different level right now, G. Tua has development. He has things that he needs to do, which I believe Tua will eventually be a good quarterback. But guess what I already know? That Deshaun Watson is a great quarterback. We talking about a dude that lost his #1 receiver and led the league in passing. The only shining star for the Houston Texans. So when you look at this situation in its entirety, and you think about the unprecedented moment that we in with a quarterback that just signed a long-term deal in his prime, and you think about him going to another team, you ask yourself, where would he be better suited? Miami. That's been my place since the beginning. So I like the damn social media pictures, Jeff Darlington. Just like I like the Tom Ford book in the background. I like the damn Emmy in the background. I like the Nintendo in the background. The Super Flex this morning by Jeff Darlington. It's matched by the super flex of Deshaun Watson. So I love everything about it. G, speculate the hell away, because I'm going to be right there with you, speculating until Deshaun Watson is in South Beach with those ballers in Miami, and we talking about the Dolphins making an AFC playoff run. Well, look, I'm going to stay there.
A professional speculator for 30 years. I'm not going to stop now. Let me bring Saturday into the conversation on that thought. Complete this sentence, because the Dolphins have a whole bunch of draft picks they could give up, and they have the young quarterback that maybe the Texans would like to build around. So if the Dolphins were to get Deshaun Watson and not have to trade away any other current pieces on their team, Jeff, what are they next season with Deshaun Watson as their quarterback? What are the Dolphins in the AFC?
3 games better. I mean, they won 10 games this year with Deshaun Watson. They're 13, right? I mean, like, this is how important Deshaun Watson is and how good of a football player he really is. And you heard Swagoo talk about, you've traded away all his strong players. His offensive line has been mediocre. He still has played through that. I absolutely love the flex, like Swagoo's saying, man. I only think it would have been better is he'd had that picture and then a dumpster fire picture for the Texans right beside each other. You know what I mean? That would have been the ultimate flex. That's the way I would have played the game. Hire me as your media guy, baby. I got everything you need, Deshaun Watson. I can get you out of there as quick as you want, baby. Because that cat, listen, in all seriousness, he goes to Miami. He makes them a true contender, because it's not winning games only defensively. He can win games offensively. And what makes a difference in a franchise quarterback and a great quarterback in the NFL. And you heard what I said. Franchise and great is that franchise guy gets you 2 to 3 wins a year. That is a big difference. I mean, listen, we talked about Kirk Cousins and how much money he made playing the game. Deshaun Watson wins you games. That's the difference between a franchise guy and a good quarterback in the NFL.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.